The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission says it is currently investigating the agreement between the Kenyan government and the two subsidiary companies used in the contractual and implementation of the country's new health plan, the Social Health Authority. This is stemming from the numerous queries raised over the use of 104 billion Kenya shillings for the implementation of the system, a figure which stakeholders are accusing the government of swindling taxpayers. And Viz Helen Aura with the context.
2 months into the implementation of the Social Health Authority, and questions have emerged over the expenditure on the new health system. During a recent interview with NTV, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua blatantly accused the Kenya Kwanza government of overpricing the digital health system at a cost of 104 billion Kenya shillings. Further, he questioned the involvement of the Adani Group. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission says it has trained its eyes on the matter.
I do not have the details as of now about the involvement of Adani in the SHA and SHIF, and so I cannot comment, but our team is working on finding out the truth about that. So I can't say that Adani is still around and they are still doing this and still doing that, because we don't have that information as of now. But we are doing our investigation so that when that comes out, we can then let you know where that falls.
According to Gachagua, the 104 billion Kenya shillings used to set up the digital health system would end up costing the taxpayer an arm and a leg while benefiting certain individuals. Gachagua says cabinet was bypassed with the whole decision-making process as it only went through a private consortium.
104 billion shillings, Karanja. It's not 104 shillings. It's serious money. And experts have told me that it was possible to improve the existing system.
And as the country observed the International Anti-Corruption Day, the role of the youth in the fight against graft was acknowledged.
The Gen Z protesters called out corruption as a critical challenge, and the governing institutions must answer that call from the Kenyan people.
President William Ruto has also been put to task over his anti-graft remarks, promising Kenyans change, but there is still a stark contrast.
I will be proposing amendments to the Evidence Act and the Criminal Procedure Code, among other necessary legislative amendments to all statutes relating to corruption.
The youth say they not only want to be a checkbox in the conversation, but want pertinent issues addressed.
It is true that we have corrupt leaders in this country. And some of them are here. We see you in your good suits, in your nice dresses, in your smiles, in your big cars. We see you. But we are saying that 2027, we shall have a date with you.
EACC says the issues of fake certificates is one of their major headaches. The fight against corruption is a collective responsibility, and the youth are at the heart of driving change. The youth have also been urged to embrace patriotism and to shun to be taken advantage of by political leaders. Helen Aura, NTV.